It's 18 years ago since I first stood up in this Dáil on Budget Day to oppose this bit of annual hypocrisy by the parties in power, bringing in a punitive tax on people, particularly impacting on poor people, under the guise of health. I'm obliged to Dan McGuill in TheJournal.ie for some research on this, especially as I was taken up with the terrible issues of homelessness and other baleful effects of austerity myself in the immediate past. The reality is, of course, nicotine is a dangerous and destructive drug, not to mention the dozens of other chemicals that's included in cigarettes, and the cancer and the heart disease to which they hugely contribute are horrific ills in society. I absolutely oppose the ruthless cigarette manufacturers. They should be nationalised. They should be a state monopoly. Cigarette sales should be regulated, and any excess should go into harm reduction and to major programmes to assist people to end addiction. Prohibitionism on alcohol or tobacco doesn't work. So how do you assist people to not smoke or drink to excess? Jacking up prices is what's put across as an effective measure. That is now being challenged quite strongly. It's true that a graph in Euromonitor International shows that between 2004 and 2014, as price went up, consumption went down. But what the same Euromonitor showed was that over that period, the amount of untaxed cigarettes, in other words, stuff from the black market, rocketed at the same time. So the question here is that that in fact people are turning to untaxed cigarettes, and probably even more unhealthy cigarettes. Now, Count Cole, very briefly, in the 2013 budget debate, Minister Noonan himself says that many issues arise with tobacco and cigarette business. I am not sure about the statistics. He said that every €1 increase in the price of a packet of cigarettes reduces smoking. It is possible that what appears to be a reduction in consumption is simply a transfer of consumption to smuggled cigarettes. And the revenue itself, in an official report in 2011, made exactly the same point. So we are here, nevertheless, we are here again under the guise where it is absolutely said with certainty that this increase is going to reduce, which is not the case. So finally, Count Corley, I oppose this rise. It's a tax on poor people where unfortunately cigarette smoking is more prevalent, and it is regressive, and we should have huge investment into alternative ways of helping people to quit addiction.